Well, we're looking today at the aftermath of, well, let me see, the aftermath of the typhoon actually, and how things have changed. This used to be our porch, and now we're keeping Beth's Pomeranian dogs in here, so that's where they are. But I wanted to join Beth. Beth has gone into the house now, and this is the red house. Of course, a lot of people are disappointed that that's Beth on the roof looking for a signal, which we're having a lot of trouble with right now. We got somebody coming out tomorrow who is going to see if he can improve the signal for us. But right now, she's in the house, and I'm going to go in there and take you through the way that things have gone for our little red house since that terrible day. So this is a little bit like walking through the wreck of the Marie Celeste. Everything, in a way, things are still exactly the same, but in a ruined state. They found, just as an aside, they found at Hiroshima, where people had just been overwhelmed by something which they were overwhelmed by, they went into a condition emotionally of apathy, where they just shrugged their shoulders and sat on a boulder in the ruins, and for a while at least didn't get to do anything. And that's kind of what we've done here. We've said, oh well, it's over, and we've metaphorically speaking, at least we've walked away from the red house. But you can see here what that entails. This is our little breakfast nook as it was intended. There's all kinds of stuff that we just will never look at. It's a sad time, but what happens when the roof is lost? Although this looks like it's the roof, it's not. This is the lowered panels on the ceiling to cover up the metalwork and conceal the lighting. But you can see there by the light there that there's nothing above this. So when it rains, it saturates this, and eventually what will happen is that the mold will take over, and then it won't really even be safe to come in here. There's our bedroom, which I'll take you up into in a moment. But if you look at the mold, is got a pretty good foothold already. That used to be our China. We used to call it our Chinese bed for hanging out during the day. So sad moments. All the windows are good, and we'll be using those again. We just take them out, frame and everything complete. But gradually, everything is beginning to break down. This used to be secure, and now it's not. There's storage stuff here. This was an expensive hardware floor that we put in before the typhoon. Now, of course, it's garbage. And stuff just left. It's all ruined, of course. Cans of food there, and this is the kitchen just as we left it. So it's sad. I mean, we'll still be able to use some of this. So I already worked out this. All the cabinet work is not actually damaged so far. That's a granite top, and I measured up for the porch that is on what we call the extension. It's actually what we built as an office, and that's it out there. This kitchen lifted out will go into that new porch, and that porch will become our kitchen in the extension. So we'll be able to use this, and hopefully it will prove not to have been damaged. Of course, the fridge is done for. So it's a sad walkthrough, but we've moved on. We will knock this down and we'll use what we can again. And my adventurer wife is up here in what was our bedroom. Now, on the night of the typhoon, we were up in our bed and or in our bedroom, and we began to think that it was getting pretty loud. So without any undue feelings of panic, we left the bedroom and we went downstairs to join Nanai. Well, as you can see, this is what happened as soon as we left. It's a lot lighter in this bedroom now.
Yeah.
And there's Beth, and she's perched on that outside window, and the signal is better up here. This was our bedroom. We really enjoyed waking up in the morning to this room. It was very nice when it was in operation. But now, of course, roof is gone. I'll show you what the rest of it looks like if I can get in. I'm holding a power pack because I was low bat. But there, you'll be able to see, I think.
Yeah, somebody commented and saying, why is